Welcome to Path to Purity. I'm here today to show you how to install web controls on your Android device. This process will limit your smartphone's internet capabilities, but it is well worth it if you are a parent concerned about your child or an individual trying to kick a nasty habit. First things first, access the Apps page from your Settings menu. There are a few apps we have to disable: YouTube, Chrome, and Google Search. If you want to abandon this method in the future, these apps can be re-enabled with relative ease. To disable an app, select the app, click the Disable button, the OK button on the following warning screen, and the OK button on the warning screen after that. The app will then uninstall. Repeat the process with Google Search and YouTube, which has grown lax about nudity. Later, we are going to uninstall the Play Store. Before doing so, however, I recommend installing the following apps: Wikipedia, Flickster, Merriam-Webster Dictionary, MovieTickets.com, eBay, Amazon, Kindle, Audible, Google Translate, Netflix, Shazam, Skype, MX Player, Dropbox, and OneDrive. For these apps will give a smartphone user relatively innocuous internet access. If you or your child absolutely need access to the internet, I recommend installing K9 Web Protection Browser. It's free and works relatively well. Finally, you'll need to install Avast Antivirus. Avast has both a free and a premium service option. The free service will suffice for most users. Next, it is time to configure the Avast app. Firstly, once you have entered the app, press the Continue button until you hit the Run Scan screen. This is optional, a bit time-consuming and unnecessary. You may scan or skip, whichever is more convenient. Secondly, press on the button to the top right of the screen, directly to the right of the yellow Scan Now button. This will bring down a menu. Press the Settings button on the menu. Thirdly, when you have reached the settings, scroll down until you reach Pin Protection. Check the box to the right of Pin Protection. After you have clicked on Pin Protection, Avast will prompt you to set a pin recovery option. I recommend setting a phone number. If you're setting this up for your child's phone, enter your phone number. If you're setting this up for your own phone, set a friend's or a spouse's number. And hopefully your spouse fits into both categories, both friend and spouse, at this point in your marriage. Next, you'll be asked to set a pin. For now, set something that President Scrooge would set on his luggage, something like 1234. When you've set the pin, press Confirm. Fourthly, after you've pressed Confirm, look for Uninstall Protection. When you've found it, check the box to the right of Uninstall Protection. This will make it so a user cannot simply uninstall the app. Once you have enabled Uninstall Protection, exit out of the Settings menu to the main menu. From there, access the Application Locking page. Sixthly, once you have accessed the Application Locking page, block any apps that you would not want your child or yourself to have access to. I highly recommend locking Settings. This will make it so the user cannot re-enable the app you have disabled. I'll leave other apps up to your discretion. Now that you have configured the app, it is time to uninstall the Play Store. This will make it so a user cannot simply install an Android app, such as a web browser, from the Google Play Store on the internet. Go again to your Apps page. In Settings, click Play Store and disable it. Now, this app is slightly trickier than the others. It'll show up again under the All tab in your Apps page, so you'll have to disable it for a second time. If you have done everything correctly, you should see 4 apps in the Disable tab of your Apps page: Chrome, com.google.android.google.qui, or just Google Search, Google Play Store, and YouTube. If any apps are missing, check for them in the All tab. You may have to disable them a second time. Now, your easy pin will be easy to guess, so it's time to set a harder pin. If you're a parent doing this for your child, it wouldn't be unwise to set something difficult that you can remember. If you're doing this for yourself, set something completely random 6 digits long, and then promptly forget it, perhaps say a string of random numbers right after you set the pin. Now your only path to temptation is your friend/spouse's phone. Now, if you find for whatever reason that you have to bypass Avast security screen, you can click the Forgot Your PIN button on the Avast page that comes up whenever you try to access something that's off limits, and a text message will be sent to your recovery phone with a temporary PIN. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please share it with someone you know, whether they struggle with purity themselves or fear that their children are struggling with purity. Also remember to like this video and subscribe for more videos to come. Have a great day, and God bless.